Good morning, Pastor Steve here. Romans 8:26 and 27 says, "Likewise the Spirit helps us in our weakness, for we do not know what to pray for as we ought to. But the Spirit himself intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. And he who searches hearts knows what is the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God." Do you know what today is? Today is the birthday of one of my sisters. I miss her a lot. She was taken away way too soon, after only a few weeks with cancer. I miss her for many reasons, but the biggest one is that she was a sensitive woman of prayer. She prayed, she took in youth as they got out of prison, she prayed and wept, and she stopped every Monday just to listen to God. You know, we all need that person, the one who is in tune with God and with others. Not a perfect person, but one who knows she or he can be tempted to fall and isn't afraid to identify with us. Yes, we have the Holy Spirit, but let me share an incident that shows the importance of one prayer connection who listens to God's voice and talks to God. Joe, that's not his real name, but anyway, was having a struggle in life, and he came into my church and was sitting there discussing and laying out all of the awful things that had happened in his life as his wife leaving and so on and so forth. And I gave him the gospel. I talked to him about what Jesus could do for him. He said, "Yeah, I probably ought to believe that. I probably ought to do that, but I just don't know." And I said to him, "Joe, I want to call my sister in a little while down in Massachusetts. And I'm going to ask her to pray for you, because she really does get in touch with God." He said, "Yeah, I guess that's okay." It wasn't minutes later, the phone rings, and it was my sister Deb, and she picked up the phone and said, "Steve, what's going on?" I said, "Hey, Joe, this is my sister." Joe dropped to his knees and asked Jesus to save him. I miss her. I miss her humor, her sassy mannerisms, her heart for incarcerated youth. But most of all, I miss her prayers. Do you have a close prayer person or two? Be sure that you let them know that you appreciate it. And pray for them too. They need it. You ponder that.